Alright guys, welcome back to the next episode of our F1 Manager 24 career mode. It's the second last episode of the first season. We can go and look at our circuits. We're going to do Sao Paulo, and then we're going to be manually doing Las Vegas, and then the finale is going to be Qatar, and then Abu Dhabi. Hopefully we'll have enough money, but you never know. I think we have another sponsor plan to help recover some of the debt that we have. But the goal is to try and score some points here at the end of the season to solidify our position against Haas, because we are only 1 point ahead of Haas. That is a big difference when it comes to finances, and you can see that we're very in the negatives, so not really happy with our situation right now, but we will have to make most of it with buying parts. More than likely we're gonna have to spend some more parts as emergency funds, which will dig into the pit of being in debt. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and simulate through Brazil, and then we'll see you guys for I already forgot. We're gonna see you guys for Vegas, so let's get to it. Alright, here we are for the results of Sao Paulo, which was another sprint weekend that we simulated over. And that's P15, P16, so an expected result compared to last time around is we're just barely hanging on by a thread with our availability to parts. Like 2.5 isn't so bad. We didn't get best stop built into great best. Alright, final few corners. We got the Sergeant giving Schumacher a very big toe here. And he will benefit from that at least a half second. See if we can replicate that at the end, the other way around, depending on where they end up. That's gonna hurt. Plus there was a yellow flag. Sergeant out in Q1. Thanks to a yellow flag there. I don't know who it was. I didn't see who it was. But if that's Gasly next to us, no, he's gonna be farther back in the field. That was Ocon impeding on our run. The Schumacher is into Q2. Alright. Alright, Schumacher getting a little bit of a toe from, I believe, Stroll there. It's gonna be 137.2 as a benchmark. Let's see where some other people end up, because we do have to rely on
let's keep looking after
other
these cars.
drivers for a toe to get us into Q3. That would be nice. But we'll have to see. 8 tenths of a difference between us and Magnussen. I took control prematurely. I tried to toe behind Magnussen, but they backed off. And yeah. Alright, Schumacher coming around the final few corners. Try to get a toe from Tsunoda when left it in auto control. See if there's any improvement here, and there is not. It's gonna be Schumacher out in Q2. It's gonna be a rough start for us.
We will box at the end of this lap, please. Box at the end of this lap.
Let's get to the
Copy.
race.
The anticipation is really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement. We look now to Esteban Ocon, who's clearly ready and raring to go.
I think they could have been higher up than 20th, but let's see if they can move forward from here.
Here we go. It's time to go racing. We're all ready to go.
All right, here we go.
It's lights out and away we go.
I leave it up to you.
Copy that.
Can do.
Okay.
Alright, we're off to an okay start. Most of the grid starting on soft tires. We're going for a two-stop. We are starting up a few positions because of some penalties. I believe Joe had a penalty. I'm just gonna open it up. Attack down the main
You're good to
back
push.
straight.
See if we can push up.
Start on the inside of Magnussen.
You're doing very well.
A lot of things going on right now with all the stuttering and everything like that. McLaren and Albon are side by side ahead.
Take it easy.
Schumacher taking over
Copy.
Magnussen as well.
DRS enabled. Currently P12.
We'll
Albon ahead
play
of you.
for another lap.
We
Alright.
have a Ferrari behind us.
Let's take a closer look. Heading down the straight, it's there for the taking.
Nice and easy move for Schumacher. We're trying to fight through Leclerc.
Come on.
Don't fight each other.
I'm trying. Okay, head down. We keep focusing.
Change of positions there. We didn't give
Let's
the
slow that down,
command. We
please.
don't want to
Pace is
lose
a little high at the moment.
too much time now
Copy.
at the start of the race. We'll have them attack once again.
Let's try to clear him as quick as we can.
See how many more positions we can make up here. That's a lot of traffic down this back straight.
Okay, mate, you're doing very well.
Please
Okay,
don't
currently
make a
some
mistake.
P12.
Nice move.
Let's see what happened there. Now this, I think, was at turn 13. The opportunity begging to be taken. And the overtake is made.
That was a really nice move. Alright, we'll drop back down to standard for them.
We have to protect those tires.
It's going on Russell for the top 10. On the inside, nice. Splitting the Mercedes. Sargent isn't too far back behind.
Good job. Currently P12.
We'll leave our battery to neutral. Alright, we'll keep at it and see what we can do. See how far ahead we can get.
And keep an eye on debris again. Keep an eye on
Alright,
debris.
what happened here? Are we involved? No, we missed it. Just barely. Oh! Okay then. Alright, Ricardo with
I'm
major
not quite
damage.
sure what's happened there.
Let's see his perspective. No, didn't catch it. Alright. That's 3 positions for us. Russell has some damage too.
And try to cool down the tires while you can. It's
Artel
slightly coming up.
behind Leclerc. Sargent is up ahead behind Russell.
Yeah, copy.
Field is already pretty widespread. We're only 9 laps into this. Ricardo with 5-second penalty for that incident. Alright, we'll go ahead and leave it as is. And we'll see you guys for our pit window.
Okay, mate, this is good. Okay, mate, that's P11 currently. Sargent is the car in front.
And
Alright,
there's
we got
been
another yellow
quite a
flag.
crash.
And that is Sargent involved. Both of our drivers involved, practically.
I think it's off.
Front wing damage. Terminal, not great. I don't have any parts either. Great. That's gonna be a retirement for Sargent. Unfortunately, we don't have any extra parts for our pit stop.
Car stopped on the left-hand
What
side.
does our
Might be debris.
front wing look like? Terminal. Cornering speed. It doesn't look at all. Yeah, it's completely missing. Alright. It's gonna be unfortunate for us. Oh, where do I go to retire? I forget already. Alright. Sargent's gonna be retired from the race. Now it's up to Schumacher to get some points. Got some people coming into the pits, but still a ways away from our pit window.
On box to retire. Sorry.
Let's look after these tyres.
Copy.
Race must go on, and we are not even halfway through. Let's get to our pit window.
It's 3.3 behind now.
Alright, so we managed
Copy, pit
coming in for our hard tires, and if the car life's gonna be like that, we know we're gonna be in trouble for the end of the race, but we're gonna hope for the best and see what kind of other people are on 2 stops. It looks like a lot of people are on the 1 stop. I'll have to wait and see till the end. Just hope no issues here. And we have a left front issue. Okay.
Wow.
Sorry, mate.
We don't need to see that replay. We know what
So
happened.
nice and easy on this tyre set, please. It's going to be close on pit exit.
And we're going to go ahead and continue on. See what our race will be like here towards the end of the race. So we'll see you towards
Gap
the end
in
of the
front,
race.
3 seconds.
Let's go ahead and get to it.
Gap 2 seconds. 29 laps to go. Okay, recharge on.
We're going to go and try and defend as best as we can.
This
here.
is the last lap.
Sainz takes the win away from Verstappen and Norris.
And Sainz crosses the line first. He's taken the
We're
win.
still fighting against Hülkenberg. We are outside of the points. Russell has heavy damage, but we're not going to catch up to him. Still looking to defend against Hülkenberg. We're really going to get close here. But we are a lap down. No, we're not a lap down. They're going to deploy.
Overtake
deploy
them,
yet,
I
no.
Okay, recharge on.
They're pushing these hard tires for this position. And that's what we want. want to be behind him.
Overtake available.
Okay,
buddy, no
pull
worries.
away, and he is pulling away. So I think we're gonna make it here. Final few corners here. And we are out of range. So, P13 for Schumacher. Sargent is out with the terminal wing damage, and that just digs our hole deeper for debt. So, and he's out of fuel. Alright.
Max Verstappen has done it. He's sealed this year's driver's title.
Only a handful of drivers can say that they've won 3 titles, and now they're one of them.
And with that, the Sainz name remains engraved in F1 history.
That sees them double their win tally for this season. They'll be delighted with that.
And there's not much that rivals the Las Vegas Grand Prix when it comes to the podium presentation. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
They'll be disappointed. Neither driver really shone here, it has to be said, and there's quite a bit of work to be done, but they'll be well aware of that.
Well, everyone, that's all from us here in Las Vegas.
For the next round, we'll be traveling to Qatar as the drivers battle it out at the Losail International Circuit. We'll see you there.
Alright, so a pretty strong finish, even though Schumacher ran out of fuel. I was a little worried about that at the end, even though I was conserving for most of the race. George Russell with that 5-second penalty. Back into P11. We're still nowhere different, because we're still sitting at P8. Fastest pit stop, not anywhere close. Sargent was out early, and Schumacher had that issue. And you guys get to see how much more in debt we are compared to last time. We do get our sponsor plan right away, so it takes a little bit off of it, but yeah, 12 million in debt, 2 races to go. So we will see you guys in the next episode for the season 1 finale.